how's it going in Equestria? I'm another world away, but Billy, you look so pretty, yes you do. Rainbow ain't got nothing on you. Hey dear Mr. B, don't you worry, don't you fret. I'll be there if you get lonely, even though we've never met, we'll start to fall.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Moonshadow Mystery channel. As always, I am Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling, better known to my friends as Compound Eyes, the rainbow-eyed bug pony. I know that's a little different than how I usually introduce it, but I figured to make a little more sense that way. And welcome back to Moonshadow Plays Fallout Holstene, better known, or rather more easily known as Fallout 4 with Fallout Equestria and My Little Pony mods. Last episode, we started experiencing some issues with our, and no, you didn't see that wrong, we have in fact the ability to interact with Rar. For those who aren't familiar with Rar, he is a legendary, all-powerful Deathclaw from Fallout New Vegas's Lonesome Road DLC. He is also the single most powerful Deathclaw in the entire Fallout New Vegas game. I recently installed a mod which allows us to battle him to get the Fist of Rar, which is skinned to be a more up-to-date modern version of the same... Sorry, my mind kind of wandered for a second there, but of the same weapon from Fallout New Vegas. As in, you know, the whole Deathclaw hand, not just the bones. Which is something I liked about it, which is why I thought I'd give it a try. I think this is... no... thought I had a weapons workshop around here. Or maybe I'm thinking of an... yeah, I must be thinking of an older build. Nope. Ah, here it is. Armor workshop. Pip-Boy, Pip-Boy, Pip-Boy. Here we go, modify. We're going to change this to... there we go. Overseer's Veneer. You may be wondering, why are we changing it from the Nuka-Cola? Well, I got a little tired of the Nuka-Cola, and the Overseer's Veneer is a new one we recently got from the Creation Club a while back. I've not really tried it on anything yet, and I like how it looks. It's simpler, it's a wood, kind of a faux wood pattern, which I kind of like. There we go. I don't remember what it is we did last time. I know we did a lot of exploring. We've not done a whole lot story-wise just yet. We do have Little Pip with us, taking a little break from her thing. Of course, we have Piper, who for some reason is still back to just her regular self and is no longer daring do. Too bad, but it's alright. I like Piper no matter what. We did take out some of these guys, and of course we have... whoa, Codsworth right in my face. Do need to adjust volume a little bit so I can hear. We also have, of course, Nick Valentine. If you've been paying attention to my DeviantArt account, here a while back I actually created templates for possible merchandise in the event that the channel becomes popular enough to start making merchandise featuring pony versions of Piper and Nick. So if you want to check that out, head over to the DeviantArt link after you finish the video, or right now, feel free to pause it and go check it out as you please. Now, we updated Nexus mods here a while back, and ever since the update, a lot of stuff's been working better. Including what we've been dying for. That's right, Equestria Radio is live. Which means we no longer have to roam around in silence. Oh, I've been wanting this story for so long. I actually have another one that's Cloudsdale Radio. But seeing as how I don't feel like listening to Enclave chatter just yet, I don't have it in. If you want me to swap it out in a future video, swap out Friendship Radio for Enclave Radio, let me know. I wouldn't mind doing that if that's what the fans want to see. But because for whatever reason I can't fix my hands, I did have some face smudging done, so at least I have more of a grayish tone than what I did before. Anyways, I'm not really sure what to do today. We do have a number of quests that are associated with the Creation Club, most of them being dog rescue. Now, we still haven't done anything related to picking a side yet. So let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to join with the Institute, the Minutemen, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Railroad, or any of the other potential factions. And that's the path we'll take. Also, like I said before, feel free to let me know if you want me to change this character to be more focused around stealth, commando style, or some other style. Now, most of these I've done on my other ones, but we've not covered them here yet. Now, one of the easiest ones we probably could do is Paper Mirror, and that's because we've already cleared out Salem. And that's actually important because Salem has a Deathclaw in it, and already having it cleared is just a lot safer. I'm not having to worry about the Deathclaw while also looking for everything else. Yeah, we've got a number of things here. We may go ahead and try Roar, but considering we have a lot of other mods that add creatures, it's going to make a whole lot of stuff really dangerous. So for now, why don't we try... I gotta turn these speakers down a little bit. Why don't we do the different dog rescues so I can show where each of these little puppies are. Pun not intended, by the way. Now we'll probably send them to the Red Rocket. And my other playthroughs, No, we might send them to Sanctuary. I'm not really sure. And my primary build playthrough, Red Rocket is basically a spot where my companions hang out. It's a central location, easy to get to. That's within reach of one of my main power armor areas, aka Sanctuary Hills. I also have the same kind of setup on my Raider build. A key difference between the two How did you even get in here? Anyway, a key difference between the two being that Sanctuary Hills isn't like mainly used for my power armor in that build. Which kind of makes this one the odd duck out. And, oh, yep, see, I've already got it set up with dog houses for a lot of the ones we've already got. I don't know if I've got material to do more. I did these ones facing the cardinal directions just so that they were kind of, paying attention. Not really sure where to put more dog houses at. So feel free to make some suggestions for that. I'm not going to do any settlement building today if I can help it. But let's take a look at our map, see how close any of these are, and wow, none of them very close. closest one is either going to be the one here by Grey Garden, or this one here south of Listening Post Bravo. That's a fairly dangerous area, so we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, nope, there's also one right here at Wildwood Cemetery, and that is a dangerous spot. It's also really close by, so... What we're going to do is we're going to fast travel to Rotten Landfill and hope to God we don't crash. As you can see, a lot of stuff, the load screens and everything have been changed. That's because of that same mod. I am so grateful for it because it's just really nice. Makes it a lot more immersive in my opinion. One downside to coming here though is the last time I came here I got ambushed by a rad scorpion. And now I've got to... Okay, I got to go west. I think. No, east. I got my directions mixed up. I better swap because this thing uses my power cores and they are necessary. Let's see here. How about we swap to... Oh, we're not in power armor, so we can use our power fists. So yeah, we'll use our Furious Power Fist. Yay, Pony Rock Anthem. Go. Neon's in the club tonight. Have a good time. Ponies, don't be shy. We feel alright. Alright, we found the Shiba Inu. Rover. Come on, Rover. Kick it. The name's Neon Lights, and no one see you shaking on this party, and I'm glad you can make it. Yeah. I always forget the lyrics. I was going to try and sing along with it, but I keep forgetting the lyrics and I get tongue-tied. Now, let's see. We got the Shiba Inu. Okay, we know the Dane's over there. And the lab's up there, and that is a dangerous spot. I remember that spot. Last time I was at that spot, it was a Mirelurk Queen, and not only did she attack me, she attacked the dog. So that put me at odds with that particular... Slocum Joe's is where we're going to have to go for the Slocum Joe thing. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, we're going to fast travel to the Listening Point Bravo. Let's do it! Damn party! The lights on me, it's time for the only real bird pony. It's been out here, and I know you want to meet some. Hey, it's room for 3. Alright, I really need to stop trying to keep up with it, because I am way out of practice with that. Good God. Oh God, I'm in a rad storm and I don't have no power armor. Crud! Do I have rad X? Oh, I can level up. I wasn't even... Ooh, nice. Now, it's only the top tier that's changed, but this is really nice. And nice how they add Derpy in, or Ditsy Do in. We're going to put this one, of course, in wife. Yeah, because I'm going to put this one in waifu slot. No, actually, hold on. What do we have here? We got Medic, Gun Nut, Hacker, Scrapper. Scrapper Dapper Doo! Actually, we're going to put this one in shy slot for Aqua Boy. That way, we have a little bit more of an advantage in the water. And here we go. Problem though is it doesn't affect me when I'm out of the water as far as the radiation reduction. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. Well, I'm not going to open my mouth as far as saying thankfully we're not going to encounter yada yada yada, because as soon as I do we will. And hey, it's Marmaduke. Fido, wow, it's such a generic name. Come on, let's rename you. Ghost, ooh. Cookie. I like that one. Cookie. Go to the rocket. Red rocket, red rocket! As an adult joke, but this is an adult-rated video. Technically, it's YTMA. That's for YouTube viewers of a mature age. That's the same thing. Alright, now let's head to Grey Garden. Alright, hopefully we won't have any issues with Friendship Radio like we did the last radio station, which was, of course, Old World Tunes. And even the generic radio station that's part of the base game. And I don't understand why we have issues with that. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful border collie. I've already got a rover. I don't need another rover. Munchkin. You know, we're going to leave that one. We're going to leave that one for Mad Munchkin. These kind of collies are kind of common. I'm sure these kind can be found in the Scotland Highlands. So we're going to leave this one as Munchkin to show our respect for Mad Munchkin, the YouTuber, who is one of my followers on Twitter. If you're watching this, Maddie, hope you're having a pleasant day. Hope you're enjoying your busy schedule with your commission work and your own channel, and working, of course, with the TF2 Analysis Anarchy crew. Feel free to message me sometime. I'd love to just exchange ideas on creativity. Maybe get some advice on some things I can do to improve content a little bit. I'd actually relish that a little bit, if I'm being honest. Okay. The Dalmatian is just a little ways east of here, but that's super mutant territory. And the Rottweiler is south. Southwest of Hardware Town. We're going to fast travel to Hardware Town. That'll cut the distance a little bit. So yeah, everybody, let me know, do you want me to join the Brotherhood of Steel, aka the Steel Rangers, aka Applejack's Rangers? Or do you want me to join the Minute Ponies? Or maybe you'd rather see me join up with the Railroad? Or the Institute? Let me know which faction you want me to join up with. Or do you want me to go clear off the rails and join the Raiders? Which Little Pip would never do, and she would probably be very upset with me if I did. This is the direction we gotta go, right here. Now, there are some Easter eggs in and around this area where if you're playing a stealth character, you're likely to hear them. Encounter them. I always end up missing out on them. I believe the Nth Apple actually covered the one I'm talking about. It has something to do with this. It's basically this guy that the Raiders in this area are afraid of, and the guy in and of himself is a reference to one of the actors in the movie Police Academy. I can't remember the actor's name or the character he played, but he made a lot of sound effects that were fairly believable with nothing but his own mouth. It's actually a pretty neat Easter egg. Like I said, I've never had the opportunity to encounter it myself. Speaking of encounters, I don't know what the heck this is. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Again, that's why I love replaying these games. You take different paths than maybe you have before. And then you see things you've never seen before. Woo. Planes, trains, and automobiles. That's an old movie. Pretty good one, though. Where? Oh, I know where we're at now. Crap! Nope, nope, nope. We got a skull marker. Nope, nope, nope. Skull marker is bad. There's a pre-war down vertibird. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We are... I don't even know what level we are, to be honest about it. Level 17. Level 17, and that guy was marked in red skull. What makes that even more concerning is the one mod I have installed actually makes all enemies even more powerful based on level, in order to offer more of a challenge. So the odds of me dying by fighting that guy go up exponentially. I hope my companions followed me and didn't stay behind to fight. I think they stood behind to fight. Gosh darn it. Gus. You know what? I want to keep that name. I like that name on you. We got us a Rottweiler. And I have no idea where every pony's at. Oy vey. The WRVR broadcast station. They stayed behind to fight. I hate it when they do that. You dead, sucker! Leave my doggy alone! Oh, we're gonna do that game, huh? Alright. Let's play, boys. Good God, I'm going through stim packs like crazy today. Come on, Pip. 'Tis just a flesh wound. seriously get knocked down again? Alright, come on, boys. Do you want to live forever? I'd like to, yes. Well, it's not an option. Oh, yes, this door is so necessary. I'm sorry. I know the walls gave me in, but I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. If I cut you, do you not bleed? Now, in most instances, the music playing right now would start to bother me because it breaks, you know, it kind of breaks the immersion if you're playing vanilla Fallout or even just Fallout with other mods that's not pony related. But because we're playing a pony related one, it actually doesn't hurt it any. At least not for me personally. Because DJ Pone 3, Neon Lights, Countess Coloratura, let's see, who was the other one? I'm trying to remember her name. Point is, there's a number of artists in... Gosh darn it, every time... That don't make you a scent, that makes you a drug addict.
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you were sick?
Now what's sad is the only way we're going to be able to make this place a base is if we kill her. And I didn't want to have to do it. I wanted to try and settle it nicely. Oh, Rarity's face is on that, but it's so blurry I can't hardly see it. If she really feels she's a synth to that degree, the best thing we can do for her is put her out of her misery. I didn't want to have to do it. We don't really have a whole lot of options here. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to have to, but... So she is too heavy to carry. Okay. There we go. Like I said, we're not going to do any settlement making right now. But now we have a settlement we can do something with. So let me know in the comment section down below if you have any suggestions for the settlement Secret Tours Marina for Fallout Holstene. Excuse me. For right now we're just going to leave it as is. Now we have a couple options here. I can go northeast near Big Johnson's in order to find the Pit Bull, and then further east for the Yellow Lab. Or, if I'm really feeling daring, I can go west around in this general region and risk all the horrors that the glowing sea has to offer to encounter Rar. Seeing as how we've got a half hour into this already and plenty of time to kill, why don't I do something? I'm going to go ahead and save right quick. And now, we're going to put Roar on our, yeah, see, he's way down here in the more irradiated section, which means we got a lot of ground to cover. Like I said, southwest. Why do I keep saying east? No, northeast to the dogs, southwest to Rar. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I may have a little desyncing issue. I hope not. My external storage device kind of flickered and it put the game window down for a second. Okay. Neat. Kind of went... Oh, it's a gazelle. Now that's weird. This is the first time we've encountered a gazelle. These are from the Nuka World DLC. For some reason that one's acting... Well, it's not even showing up on our radar. But it's acting friendly toward us. I'm not complaining. That's nice. Good. I wasn't about to let the Radstag go though, because Radstags are fairly unpredictable. They might be hostile, they may not be, and since that one I believe was just a doe, it wasn't rabbit or nothing, but it was showing up as an enemy blip. So it wasn't really a gamble I was willing to take. Let's stock up a little bit right quick by checking what we have here, and then we'll head... well, shoot, I don't have power armor.
That's it.
And I don't want to go to... I don't want to have to circle back to Diamond City, just end up back down here. Well, we got areas here to the east of us. We might get lucky and come across one. And I know for a fact where there is a suit of power armor in the glowing sea. Now what kind of shape it's in, that's a mystery in and of its own self. Oh crap, I know where that is. I know where that is. Nope, 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 nope. There's a lot of super mutants that I don't want to have to fool with right now. Yep, see? All the gore bags. That would have been very foolish. And that's one of the vaults. That's the one we have to go to. We have Kkat as a companion to help her get cleaned up. Where are you aiming? Oh, those must have been... No, because we're not allied with... We're not allied with anybody yet. So they could have even been aiming at the Brotherhood, even though we're not enemies with the Brotherhood. Alright, now I know there is an area over near here. Jeez. And I got raiders up on the bridge. But I believe there's an area not too far from here that kind of acts as like a, not really a physical gateway, but more like a checkpoint that's near the glowing sea. Let's swap this because I'm going to be perfectly honest. Railroad rifle, while awesome, is not good at a distance, which is a shame because it's actually one of my favorite ones to use as far as novelty weapons go. Where was that rifle? There it is. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting waiters. But if any of you viewers out there want to see me do a character video as Elmer Fudd, let me know in the comments section. I'm gonna get you, you wascally waiter. And they are still walking around with these April Fool's balloons, and I don't understand the reason why. Don't really need that, but I might be able to put it on my dogs. Not sure. It'd be cool though. I'm kind of on the fence about the music on Friendship Radio. So we may end up testing out the Cloudsdale one in the next episode whenever we get around to it. Let me know in the comments if and when you want me to come around to yet another episode of Fallout Holstene. We recently, over the last couple of weeks, did a new episode of New Pegasus Old World Blues. And it wasn't all that long ago I finished recording Fallout Equestria 3's newest episode. And I'm really glad to be getting back into doing this, especially with a lot of the announcements from San Diego's Comic-Con about upcoming Fallout-related content. Stupid reader must be underneath me. Oh, jeez. I love how Luna's, and it's not just how Luna's the critical hit face. That's hilarious. The Reddit community has always kind of figured Luna would secretly be this gamer girl. So seeing Luna as the critical hit face is just, it's hilarious and adorable. Yeah, see, we're already getting some major rads. We've got a little bit of Rad-X here and right away. I'm gonna have to find these caves like soon. I believe we're going the right direction for one. I think that's one on our map. Okay, that is not working. Where's Kellogg's gun? Gotta shoot him in the head. Ooh, military grade duct tape. Alright, now how many mini nukes do I actually have? 2, okay, what about... Oh, that's right, I've not gotten that far in here yet. Ooh. Okay, I don't have any nukes, so what do I have? What happened to all my grenades? Let's see, used them all. Come on. Jeez, the thing. Some of these ghouls are fast, man. Gotta get out of the water. Sorry, I got a little closer to that than I intended to. Water, though, man. No, I thought I just saw a laser fire coming from down in here. Let's see, we got blood bugs. Ah, crap. Okay, this is ridiculous here. What about minigun? That'll work. Or it would if I'd realized I was out of ammo. Oh god. I don't have a flamer, I don't have an incinerator. What do I have? Do I have anything? I have a tactical shotgun. Ooh, I've got an armor piercing.
Die, you winged spawn of Satan!
Come on back, Ada. Come on back. Alright. Already. Curse the glowing sea being a dried up lake bed. I don't know what you guys see, but I don't see it, so let's keep going. Because yes, thank you, sweet Celestia. In your face, Tyrek. This is one of the caves I was mentioning that I knew about. Now, there is a slight chance that you'll encounter ants or other creatures in here. Usually it's kind of a benign chance. And this wasn't the cave I thought it was. There are 2 separate cave systems around here. Whoa. Well, ironically, we found the location of one of our quests and didn't know it. And for our troubles, we get the Creation Club BFG from the Doom series. In my experience, it is a rather unimpressive thing. And ooh, glowing red scorpion. Looks like a Nuka scorpion. And oh, are you kidding me right now? Well, no better time than the present. Please tell me the red scorpions did. I do not want to have to deal with that again. Jesus, I knocked at him so hard he flung him up on the bridge. And as far as the scorpion, well, it's over there, up there, over yonder. It kind of blew it all over the place. Ew. Now, there is an advantage to being right here. There would have been if I hadn't have been stupid and forgot to inject myself with a couple of stim packs. Now, mind, this only works if you have mods, not Creation Club items. I mean, Creation Club shouldn't matter, but this is from a mod. This is, of course, Fallout 3's X02 Enclave Power Armor. I thought I had another one that was supposed to pop up in here, but who cares at this moment? It is Power Armor, which means radiation resistance. Hopefully we'll come across a couple of other suits at some point around here. I know that there's a Hellfire armor. How am I carrying too much at this point? Alright, are you serious with me right now? What do I have I can drop? Where'd that one sniper I had that was kind of lame? What is your weight? 5.5. Not really enough to justify dropping it. I can drop one of you. I've got... Let's see here. Alright, what do I have I can get rid of here? Anything? What about junk? Do I have scrap? I guess I don't actually need the Deathclaw hand. I still have a lot of weight packing. I just gotta remember I dropped this stuff in here so I can come back later if I need it. There we go. The thing is that I know that there is a, and it's not the Creation Club version, it's a mod version, but there is power armor down here. That's the Hellfire armor, which again, Fallout 3. I have the Creation Club version and a modder version from Nexus Mods. You may be asking why? Well, because I wanted to compare them. And because, in my opinion, there is no such thing as too much power armor. Okay. I just want to get this spot on my map marker. I don't even want to go in it, I just want to get it on here. Quick save. I don't know, we may go in here because I believe there's beds. Sorry. Good thing I only got one of them. Okay, just for reference, in my main playthrough, that BFG is nowhere near that powerful. I'm not entirely certain why it's not. But on here, it is like OP, and I'm not complaining. Because right now, that may be the one weapon that turns the tide against RAR. And we're gonna save right here, just be on the safe side. Because odds are we are, in fact, going to die. Reflex. Couldn't help that one. I could not help that one. That was reflex. You know, there are a number of places around here we can get to fairly easily. Some of them tie into other little side quests, some of them are unmarked quests, which is neat, you know. I like the exploration. Am I going the right way? I'm getting confused by all the map markers. Hopefully this is all going about the same direction anyway. And we're quickly closing in on it, I think. Oh, you dirty rat. Come on, let's swap. What do I need? What do I have? No, I thought I had something good. That'll work. Quickly though, level up. Not an automatic. I need one that's good with automatic. Oh, this isn't a heavy gun. Animal friend. Oh, that's right, this isn't an automatic. This is like semi-auto. Alright, we got bloodworms. Ah! Hey, quit trying to twerk on me. Sheesh. Even with the death and blood and violence and radiation, I try to keep this a family program. I realize the irony of that statement. Now, we're not going in there. I just want to get that on the map marker. Because if I die and I want to come back here later, I want a spot that's a lot closer than that. Well, I mean, a lot closer as far as, you know, being able to get to it quicker. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Fillies and gentle colts. Mares and stallions. Is this an overreaction, maybe? Yes. Was it completely justified? Heck yes. I keep forgetting. Can I use that? Ha. Come at me, bro. Whoa. Stingwing, where'd you come from? Where are you? Can't see. I guess I just saw balloons. That was very unusual. I hate hermit crabs in this game. Fog crawlers ain't much better. Really don't like stingwings though. They are hard to hit. We're almost there, I think. Oh, why did this nuclear reactor have to be so high on the mountain? Come on. Where are you at, man? Oh, jeez. I wish I'd gone out of my way to find that. You see, now I wish I'd done the one quest first for the Creation Club. It ties, I believe, into the anti-material rifle. Or did it, no, maybe it wasn't the anti-material rifle. Either way, there's a certain Creation Club quest tying in one of the weapons that actually, I believe it's the sun gun actually. It has a special, the quest version has a special perk for dealing with insects and mirelurks. Right now would have been very helpful time to have that. We're almost there. And I'm probably going to die like instantly. Like, Roar in New Vegas was infamously known for being almost impossible to kill. Because he could two-shot KO you. And like there was like one guaranteed way to do it, but like doing it the old-fashioned way was like ridiculously hard. And yeah, I'm trying to get the best advantageous point I can. Rawr, King of the Death Claws. Oh, if he gets at me, I'm dead. There just ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna go out, man. I may as well go out like a hero. Last shot, man. I killed myself. Oh God. Well, we knew it wasn't likely to happen. But it was worth trying. You know? No guts, no glory. We may try again later, after we get some more of that ammo, and maybe after we have a better weapon. Now, bright side is because we saved where we saved, we didn't lose any of our ammo. I love how the cursor marker with the mod I have installed makes it look like the element of magic key. Now, there's still a lot for us to get, but we're already over an hour in. So why don't we go get... We'll continue in the next video. But for now, why don't we head to Diamond City? To Home Plate. See, that's an XO2. I don't know who the Dogtooth tribe is. That's the first I've ever... Not really the first I've ever seen, because we've seen that in a few of our videos before, and a few of the playthroughs. Okay, we've got our horse armor, and we have the Storyteller T49 power armor here. No fusion core in that one, or in that one. We've not really done anything in here. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see done with Home Plate, let me know in the comments. Wait a minute, where's Piper? There's a little pit. Ah, there you are, Piper. Let's head out here to Diamond City. Maybe gather some supplies real quick. I don't even know how many caps I have, to be honest about it. Like, this whole time I've been in and out of the inventory. It not even crossed my mind to check to see how many caps I've got. And I hope we've not froze. Nope, we're good. We're good. Freezing happens a lot, so I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, we got quite a few caps, so we can do this. Alright, let's barter. Oh my god, my head is huge. Oh, it's funny. Okay, we can get a number of the new Nuka-Cola gear from in here. We're going to go ahead and get the wedding rings too, because there's something we can do with that later. And that something being marrying one of our companions once we reach maximum affinity. That's right, we have a mod for that. I am married to Piper in my base my original playthrough. I am married to Kate in my Raider playthrough. But let me know if there's any of my companions, if any at all, that you would like to see my character marry in here. We unfortunately don't have Twilight to pick from, otherwise could make that happen. I'm so glad I came here. I used all kinds of Radix and Radaway out there. These toy boxes are going to come in handy. Oh, ammo, ammo, ammo. Thank you, thank you. You do not have very many of those Argent plasma cells. This is the only thing I don't like about the DMG is the BFG is it requires a lot of new ammo. Let's see here. Stub knows no. No. I don't know, I might get that one later. Alright. Oh, that's what we're going to do. Gosh darn it. Alright, hold on. We've got to get in here. We've got to deposit some of this. Before we leave, we are actually going to head to... Where is it that... that Hancock's at? I don't remember. Let's see here. What can we deposit? Maybe we don't want to... Well, the big boy for one, we only got the one mini Newton. I don't want to waste it. We have no ammo for the gap. Did we? No, we don't. Oh yeah, that's a lot of weight right there. Yeah, we don't really need to keep a whole lot that we already got. Yeah, we don't. Oh, I did have a flamer. I didn't even know it. Okay, so both do about the same. So I'm going to deposit that one. I want to put that one in here because I don't want to lose the mods on it. And yeah, that's quite a bit of weight off of us. Now wait, can we fast travel from in here? Because we got when we fast travel to here, we go inside here. Oh, we haven't found Good Neighbor yet. How close have we gotten before? Park Street Station? No, that's pretty close. We can make it from there pretty easy, I think. As long as we avoid... Oh, did I not kill Swan yet? I hope I killed Swan already. There is a pub here that relates to two of our quests. That's from the Creation Club. The Paper Mirror and the Nuka-Cola Workshop one. And it's actually right there near Swan's Pond. The Swan's also near Hubris. And actually that's literally right across from the Nuka-Cola Workshop spot, so that's cool. Man, I'm like right on top of a bunch of spots. Good Neighbor. Oh, literally like right in... Let's consult the map. Okay, get up here at the crossroads and then turn right. Are you serious right now? There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. We have made it. Seriously, why are the April Fool's balloons still around? That makes no sense. Alright, we're almost done with today's episode. I'm sorry, Struggle. I'm sorry I've not been as enthusiastic or energetic today. It's just really kind of been one of those days, like, just from the time I woke up. And let's be honest, when I get into a game, sometimes I kind of forget if I'm recording or not. So I get, like, in the zone, and I just, like, kind of drift off into my own little world. Hope we don't freeze up here. I think we're about to meet Hancock, because since we've never been a good neighbor before, we've never met him before. We may have froze everyone. If we have, I'm sorry about that. This won't be the first time this has happened. I'm going to give it just a few more seconds. Usually I can tell by the audio if the music cuts out but then doesn't pick back up again. That's usually a good indicator. So far, it's still going strong and still hear it. Yeah, we are going to be picking back up with more Fallout Holstene, Fallout New Pegasus, and Fallout Equestria 3. And I know I've not done anything new with
The Silver Shroud. Although I would like to play The Silver Shroud plays the Brotherhood of Steel, I have had no desire, well not really desire, I have had no request to continue with the Star Wars adventures of The Silver Shroud. If you would like The Silver Shroud to continue playing Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, let me know in the comment below. And death will come to the raiders of the Texas wasteland, and I shall be its shroud.
Alright. And yep, music cut out, not cut back in. We have officially frozen up. Well, we're going to end on this screen then, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked today's video, let me know in the comment section what you liked about it, and show your love and support with a high five on that like button. Feel free to leave us a bro hoof in the comment section if you know how. If you didn't like it, that's okay too. Let us know in the comments what you didn't like about it and how we can improve this video segment so that we can make it more enjoyable in the future. And feel free to show your displeasure with an apple buck on the dislike button. If you're new to the channel and aren't quite sure what you think of us just yet, feel free to click my name above the video description down below. Or if there are suggestions for our content on the side of the screen, to the right of the window you're viewing, feel free to click my name or check one of the videos suggested, and let us know what you think of any of those videos. If you've been coming back for a while and think you're ready to take the dive and join our Rainbow-Eyed Hive, tap that subscriber button. And don't forget to ring-a-ding-ding the notification bell icon for up-to-the-minute notifications sent to your email and mobile device when new content's available. As always, stay tuned to the end credits or check the video description down below for other ways to be involved with us here on the channel, including but not limited to our Twitter account, Skype, email, Facebook, DeviantArt, Steam, and Patreon. If you want to know what rewards are currently listed for Patreon supporters, click that link. And if you have suggestions for other ways we can reward our potential supporters, let us know in the comments or leave in the comments over on Patreon. As always, if you have any suggestions, requests, or questions, leave them in the comment section down below, and also feel free to share any tips, tricks, hints, or even mod requests that you'd like to see featured or utilized in future playthroughs. They don't all have to be pony themed, mind you. We do have a number of them that aren't. But if you have any that you think would spice things up a little bit, that maybe we haven't already included, let us know. And of course, if there's something we missed, feel free to comment. Of course, if you have any fan art you'd like to submit, either of the content featured today, content affiliated with what was featured today, or any of the other content that we've done here on the channel, or even just myself and my OCs, feel free to submit them to one of the links provided. Be sure to include a link to the original as well as a name that can be associated with it, and please be sure that you accredit the original source material. Submitted fan art, if it is appropriate, will be featured in the end credits of future videos, as will any Patreon supporters. Of course, like I said, if you have any questions you want to ask, feel free to ask them. If they're appropriate to answer, I'll be sure to answer them ASAP, but if I get enough questions, I'll do a Q&A video, if that is something anyone wants to see. Of course, you can also ask me those questions on any of the other links provided, and I'll simply take those into account, write them down, and use them. Now, if there's any Now, bear in mind, we also do other character videos, so if you have any suggestions for an impersonation or character you'd like me to attempt or feature on the channel, let me know. And of course, if anyone would like to collaborate, feel free to contact me and we can get down to discussing the details. We're already over an hour and 15 minutes, so let's go ahead and call it quits, everyone. That's all the time we have for today. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend ahead, depending on when we get around to seeing today's video. Don't forget to check out the other content on the channel. I know I've already said that, but feel free to check out our newest 2 segments on the channel, Moonshadow's Fan Dubs and Lore, Myths, and Theories. And feel free to make any suggestions for any additions to any of the other segments. We're about to get out of here, everybody. Remember, don't go changing for anyone but yourselves. And we have to see you right back here, same changeling time, same changeling channel, as we get out of the hay and into the fray once again.